Darby having his full professional fight tonight. A fight he only took at, I think it was just over 24 hours notice. 10-1 yesterday when this fight was added to the bill. Sam.
Wow.
Do you ever take a fight at that short notice?
I don't think I have, no, but I would have, yeah. I was always game.
We know that. I won't remind anyone, you're one of the few that got in with Lomachenko twice.
Yeah. You know what happened 5 years ago today? I got that knockout of that French.
Was it?
Yeah, 5 years ago today.
WBO European Super.
Gone like that 5 years today it was. My claim to fame forever, that.
Your referee is fantastic. Freestyle, Steve Ray, and your champion world, Phil Morris. Introduces first, boxing, Liverpool, white shorts, official red stone, and 6 ounces. Tonight he takes part in his 4th professional contest. Coming towards us from Liverpool, South Yorkshire, Nathan Darby. Unfortunately, across the ring boxing, one of your and those shots, it's a maximum 6 pounds. Big winners, professional record, 9 victories, 3 defeats, 1 draw. We reached the line of knockout from Newcastle, Basi Razaq.
And if you're not familiar with that knockout against Sabri Sadiri, just go onto YouTube. You must be anyone who hasn't seen it must be the very, very few who have not. But anyway, you're now happily retired, Sam.
Yes.
I hope it's happily retired.
It is. I'm getting a bit of belly on me, so let's see how happy I last. But I've got to get back training.
Yeah. Here we go, 4 3-minute rounds of Basi Razaq in the black and gold shorts against Nathan Darby in the black and white shorts. So a fight only put together yesterday, there's a 10-1. Basi Razaq got added to the build. He needs to get a win before he fights for the Commonwealth Silver welterweight title against Constantine Özhu on April 27.
Okay. Yeah, but a lot of boxers, when they retire, they're watching shows like this and they get the itchy knuckles. They want to get back in it, but I'm not. I'm just happily, I'm happy for them to take the punishment, not me.
Commentating. Before we put our eyes on this fight, you're now coaching at the Solly.
Yeah, coaching at the Solly with the amateur team. Really enjoying it.
What would it be like for Razaq knowing so much is at stake tonight that if it goes wrong, it costs him a major title fight?
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure, but you've got to learn to deal with that, and we'll see how he gets on tonight. But I know there'll be a lot of pressure on him to look good, and sometimes that forcing yourself to look good, feel good, it doesn't work. But we'll see how he gets on.
Nathan Darby having his full fight tonight.
Yeah, he looks nice and tidy as well. He's not making too many mistakes. He's just nice guard, moving his feet well. So it's going to take something for Basi to unlock him.
Yeah, in those 3 defeats he's had, he was stopped by Luke Bibby in Scotland, who Luke's a very, very good kid, I think. We're going to be hearing a lot of in the future. You're familiar from the amateurs, Luke Bibby?
No, the name rings a bell, but I can't picture him. I bet you I know. You know what? I know his face. I bet you I know his face. I'm getting punchy.
Wait till you're travelling around the country, around Britain, with all those seniors, juniors from Solly. Yeah. You'll be commentating 10 years' time and reminisce about seeing a schoolboy.
Yeah,
box who turned pro.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that'd be crazy. It's tough against opponents like this, like Nathan, just keeping it simple. He's not really attacking much. He's on the back foot, so it's hard to break him down. He's trying to land the bigger shots.
He's boxing behind the jab, isn't he, Razaq?
Yeah, moving behind the jab, moving in nice, but trying to unload like the bigger shots as well. But it's just hard at the moment. It's only the first round though. the power's definitely in his advantage though. You can see he's the harder hitter, faster hitter. Yeah, good round for him.
Good round for Razaq.
Yeah.
You can carry on talking.
Of course, it's the first show since Josh Warrington joined VIP Boxing's board of directors, joined in the boardroom by new shareholders, an entrepreneur from London, interesting guy, Suresh Sivaganamam, and Shan Selvadran, who's the owner and CEO of Morley's Chicken. It's a fast food brand in London. Your eyes lit up there when I mentioned chicken, Sam. So next time you're in London, you'll be heading to Morley's, I take it. Shan was at a show in Bolton the other week, so he's going to have to give you a code for some free chicken.
Oh, definitely.
Sees you next.
That's got to be one of the pegs.
Yeah, they brought in some really good investment, going to help VIP boxing move to the next level. We all hope. Just see Josh Warrington's on the board of directors, but of course Steve Wood's still at the helm where he's been for 27, 29 years about, something like that. Can you imagine yourself promoting boxing for 29 years?
Unreal achievement.
Started in round two, a mirror of the first round, Sam.
Yeah, just Razaq coming forward, throwing nice shots, putting his jabs together. But I'm liking this Nathan. He holds himself nice. He's a good opponent. He's got a good shape about him. But just not much in return, to be honest. But he's other than that, he's he's doing well.
You've only been watching for 4 minutes of him. He just looks like he's going to be a really good roadman, doesn't he?
Yeah, definitely. He's got nice guard, nice feet, good shape to him. And he don't look like he carries that much power though.
I think Junior Witter, who manages him, not with him this evening, and was showing you his aim is to box for 2 or 3 years and get enough out of boxing to buy a restaurant.
Wow. And it's achievable how many times they box. I was saying Sergio Bomba was on this card. My debut, he boxed, and he'd had 10 fights. I think he'd won about 8 of them at the time. He wasn't a journeyman, but now he's had 73.
Did you see Sergio earlier walking around? Always got a smile on his face.
He's a tough-looking man, though.
Oh, he takes that top off. He's a serious dude, isn't he?
Machine. Lovely jobs. That's nice.
Your early impressions of Razaq? Obviously, he's a bit heavier than what he normally would be this evening, but your impressions of him?
Yeah, I like the look of him. He's got a good shape. He's got a really nice jab, and he's got good power. I think, as the rounds go on, you'll see him land that more. He's missing it a few times with a right hand, but I think he's just getting the sharpness.
Yeah, looking to bounce back after a defeat in his last fight. Stopped in the 10th round by Callum Blockley.
So he's a good operator. Well, yeah, again, I'm impressed with Nathan. Yeah, really good opponent.
Did you fight a lot of these journeymen in the early stages? What's it like to face these guys who are, carbon copies of Nathan, should we say?
I maybe fought too many, especially coming from the amateurs. I was elite level, so I fought maybe too many. But yeah, it's hard to get yourself up too much, and you don't really have as much respect for them as you should have either. So I used to just think, I'm going to go in, knock this person out. And sometimes you come unstuck with that kind of mentality, which I nearly did against that French kid, because he was a last-minute replacement, and I thought he was just a journeyman. So in my head, I was like, I'm going to knock him out first round, easy, and nearly paid the price.
What was your thoughts? All you that incredible amateur career, WSB, the Lomachenko fights in that competition, all you achieved. But everyone talks about that fight, don't they? It just went viral within the next morning. It was like a million views or something.
Me getting filled in. And forget about all the greatness I did in my career. Just me getting filled in and getting the last gasp knockout. But it inspires. It's a good story. Like keep at it, stick in, don't give up, and you can reap the rewards. And so I guess that's why it's stuck with a lot of people, and it will in the future. At the time, I didn't really think it was a big deal, but now looking back, I'm proud of it.
You should be proud of your whole career. Great career, amateur and professional. Those WSB nights, another level.
Yeah, you were commentating then, weren't you? Yeah, brilliant. They were. We had Usyk v Joyce, me v Lomachenko.
Same bill at York Hall.
Yeah, how good is that? And I boxed in Ukraine, and the crowd was quiet, but it was all Ukrainian, obviously. But I thought when I come to England, it's going to be an English crowd, and it wasn't. It was more Ukrainians than in Ukraine.
Full of Ukrainians in York Hall that night. Yeah, Razaq very comfortable. Nathan doing his job.
Is he an English lad, Nathan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good well-schooled boxer, he is.
I'm not sure of his amateur background. He actually make matches now. I just got a message from Junior Witter a few months ago that this guy was turning over. Anything from 10'8" to 11 stone, he was available.
Brilliant. Yeah. Take many shots, he'll have a good career.
Nice crowd in here tonight, isn't there?
It's great venue, this.
Filling up well, and a lot of the crowd here, I think, to see Brian Collins sold. I think he sold 130 tickets.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to his fight as well. But like this is like our York Hall, this place. Yeah, the same kind of feel to it, with the crowd above you.
There was an amateur show here this afternoon. I don't know if you heard anybody.
No.
Yeah, apparently it was an amateur show.
Wow, lovely shot that. Laid backhand. Looked like Basi was letting Nathan come forward onto him there. See if he can catch him with a counter.
Referee Steve Gray just putting his score for round 3 into his notepad. I should think all 3 rounds to Basi Razaq, and he's on his way to a 40-36 win. But we're coming up at the final now, and Steve will bring them to the middle and order them to touch gloves.
One of my favourite referees.
Steve Gray.
Yeah.
Did you do a lot of your fights?
A few fights, yeah. Yeah, a few of them. He did that one with the French kid. That's why I like him. Because the kid hit me on the ground, and Steve gave about 30 seconds to recover because he's shouting at the kid. So I thank him for that. Making this about me, it's like the Sam show today. Okay, round 4. See if he picks it up anymore. Oh, lovely shot. Set that up nice with a feint to the body.
referee tried to come forward for a little bit there, but soon circling the ring yet again. With a big Commonwealth fight coming up next month, I still think Basi could have had it any easier tonight, could he? Comfortable all from the off.
Yeah, this is the kind of fight you would want. He's kind of tried a few things out. He's never been in trouble, and he's got to, got a bit of sharpness, get a bit of rust off, and get back to winning ways. Perfect fight. I feel like he does unleash and unload a few times in the fight, but he's boxing within himself. He's just trying new things. I think you can see. So he's working his jab a lot this fight, and
taking no chances. Has he?
That's it. Good fight. His corner look happy with him.
He's happy. He's come out unscathed, and all on to Constantinos, who I'm sure will provide a lot sterner opposition.
Perfect fight.
That's on a show in Brentwood of April 27th. Nathan Darby happy, got through unscathed, earns money and go home in one piece. Cash and dash as the journeyman call it.
Cash and dash, I like that. Hey, I was in the wrong game. I should just end up with a journeyman, you know. Yeah.
Definitely not.
Cash and dash.
Basi from Darby.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.